International and WBA Gold World Super Featherweight Champion, fighting out of Istanbul, Turkey, the Golden Turkish Warrior, Elif Nur Turhan. And her opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. She wears green with gold. She scaled 9 stone, 8 pounds, 5 ounces. Her professional record also perfect. 5 fights, 5 victories, with 3 of them coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Clonmel, Ireland, here is the Carrageen Queen, Shauna Brown.
Hey, boxers. Okay, boxers, spokers in the change room. You know what I expect. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Well, here we go. 10 2-minute rounds between 2 unbeaten fighters. Elif Turhan, 9-0, versus Shauna Brown, 5-0.
Second sight, round 1.
Shauna Brown straight to the centre of the ring. With that long lead hand out the southpaw stance, forcing the naturally aggressive, no-nonsense Turhan.
Yeah, 2 girls here who like to be aggressive, like to come out and dominate the space, and it's only a matter of time for this turns into a bit of a firefight.
And then, like you say, with the 2-minute rounds, it just ends up being nothing but a war, does it? When you've got 2 fighters who come to fight.
Oh!
There you go, look.
Left hand there, she really loads up and plants. Oh! It's a huge left hook from Elif Turhan, and Shauna Brown does not know where she is. The legs are unsteady. She shakes her head. The referee's having a look, and he's been waved off. Wow. The first few seconds of the first round, they promised a huge victory here. They promised she was going to be a future star of the women's game. And boy, did she deliver.
You know, the first left hook was fantastic. The second left hook, the length of the shot and the way she timed it beautifully was an unbelievable shot.
I think she come out with patience, and she didn't throw unless it was there. And look, that's the writing was on the wall once that shot landed.
I don't think Shauna Brown did anything wrong. She threw her right hand. I thought she moved back, actually, Shauna Brown. I think she sort of took a little step back, did everything sort of right, but she had such length on her first left hook with Turan that she couldn't get out of the way, and obviously that wobbled her. But in the second shot, unbelievable.
Well, I say, she had 5 stoppages out of her 9 victories, and look, let's be honest, we don't usually see it in the females game. And let's look at these huge shots. There was one that stunned her first.
She takes a step back there, Shauna Brown. There's nothing wrong with it. A lovely shot, that is.
She just missed with it in the first sequence, and then and then she just caught it.
Look at the rotation of the hips and the shoulders. Look at her right shoulder is almost over her left knee, ready to turn into that shot. The technique of that is absolutely beautiful. It really is.
Incredible result, incredible victory. Like I say, she's been desperate for an opportunity, and didn't she deliver, Barry?
That in a weight class in women's boxing, which is arguably clearly the best weight class anyway, and in the UK, if she places herself in the UK, it's a big fight for her.
Thunderous, and
but who's won a fighter?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's going to be the tough thing there, but luckily, I'm sure Eddie Hearn will have her back on his shows again, and it's the no-nonsense look on the face of Turhan. I know she's celebrating, she's got the Turkish scarf wrapped around her, but it's almost a look as if she knew that was going to happen.
Cold, that looks cold.
Yeah, that's the best word for it. Cold, stern, no nonsense.
But it's not just power, that was technique. That was really good technique. That's a great shot, a great finish. And catch it, if you've got power, we always say make it feel it early. She did, and what a result.
Well, let's hand over to David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hugh Russell Jr. calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 47 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner by TKO. She's still undefeated, the Golden Turkish Warrior, Elif Nur Turhan.
With a golden Turkish warrior, Elif Turhan moves to 10-0 with 6 KOs now. We're going to hear from the victor, Elif Turhan. And that was impressive. I mean, that's how you make a statement. That's how you make all your persistent messages worthwhile. You can see again the cold, as Conor Walker, the cold look on the face of Elif Turhan. Thunderous fists. The right there, but it was the left that done the damage. Just posing with our MC, David Diamante, the Turkish flag there. She's travelled a long way. There's the team, the manager there. But yeah, we're going to hear from Elif Turhan now. She's with promoter Eddie Hearn and our reporter, the one and only Jamie Ward.
Elif, wow, congratulations. Please just tell us what on earth is going through your mind right now after that.
Okay, şimdi bu ilk maçı yaptın ya, nasıl kendini hissediyorsun? Bu maç çok hızlı bitti.
Öncelikle herkese teşekkür ediyorum. Burada ev sahibi değildim ama hiç yabancılık çekmedim. Çok centilmen ve iyi niyetli insanlardı. Teşekkür ediyorum. Çok iyi karşıladılar.
First of all, I want to say thank you. I'm not here at home, but I feel like I am at home. Thank you very much for this home feeling for me.
Talk us through the final moments. It was the first left hand and then followed by the second one. Just talk us through the finish to the fight and what happened.
Diyor ki, mesela şimdi bu maçı başladın ya, böyle olacağını biliyor muydun? Nasıl hissettin kendini?
Rakibimin savaşçı olduğunu biliyordum. Ben çok çalıştım. Zaten uzun süredir çalışıyorum. Rakibim savaşçıydı. Ona göre ben de güçlü başlamak zorundaydım. Bu yüzden güçlü başladım.
Okay, first of all, I know Shauna, and Shauna is a very, very great big fighter, and I know her, and I'm trained very hard for her, and here it is very good for my train, and she's coming. My tactic is very good opening.
What did this opportunity mean to you tonight?
Şimdi bu rakip için başka ne diyebilirsin?
Rakibim iyi savaşçı. Biz kadınlar olarak dünyada boksu yapıyoruz ve çok daha iyi yerlere taşınacak. Eddie Hearn'ün aracılığıyla gerçekten kadın boksu çok yükseliyor ve ben daha da yükseleceğine inanıyorum.
Okay, this fight for her is showing that boxing for girls or ladies coming up, and we will show you that our fight is also good for ladies boxing, yeah?
Kadınlar olarak savaşçıyız ve savaşmaya devam edeceğiz. Shauna'ya teşekkür ediyorum. Biz kadınlar olarak her zaman savaştığımızı göstereceğiz.
Okay, I hope this fight will show that the women boxing is also good for the fights, and thank you for Shauna that she is coming for me here.
Well, let's bring in promoter Eddie Hearn as well. Eddie, you said that Elif hadn't left you alone. She'd been desperate for an opportunity on this stage. What on earth did you make of that?
You know, probably for the last few years, she's messaged nearly every day, and the team just saying, one chance, just give us one chance. And you know, I've got to take my hat off to Shauna Brown as well, because this fight and moving forward to eliminate her for the world title, she wanted the opportunity. She had the guts to take the fight. Elif took the fight on about 10 days' notice, and we knew about the power. Both girls can punch. Shauna made the mistake. She got caught by a huge puncher, and this is going to be one of the most exciting fighters in women's boxing now. I think for a long time she's been avoided. We're going to move forward, and I think she'll become mandatory for Caroline Dubois for the WBC world title. It's a big fight, tremendous fight between two big punchers. And remember the name. That was a very, very impressive performance. Even when I saw the team backstage, they had no doubt. And to take the fight at 10 days' notice, it was an incredible performance.
Well, let's final one to you, Elif. I mean, Terry Harper, Beatrice Ferreira, but Caroline Dubois, what do you want to do now? What challenge do you want next?
Okay, now we will train more. As of course, Eddie says, WBC world title is a big dream from Elif, and I hope we will see that we can do for this fight.
Does Elif have a message to the champions at lightweight?
Bir mesajın var mı diyor bu insanlar için?
Herkese çok ama çok teşekkür ediyorum. Burada kadınların ne kadar savaşçı ve güçlü olduğunu gösterebildiysem ne mutlu bana. Herkese çok teşekkür ederim.
She's very nervous and excited, but she say all the best for the all champions and do the best always win. Yes.
Okay, Elif, congratulations. How good was that? Well done.